Self-regulated strategy development. What is it? In self-regulated strategy development, students are taught academic strategies and self-regulatory skills to maintain them. It is typically used to develop writing skills, however, it can be brought into other academic areas. Students in grade 3 to 8, including those with learning disabilities, speech and language difficulties, and typically developing students, have shown to benefit from this instruction. It can be used one-on-one, in small groups, or with the whole class. SRSD is a general framework for implementing academic strategies while at the same time promoting self-regulation. There are many different strategies that can be implemented while using SRSD. Some examples are using concept maps, webs, using tools like dictionaries and a thesaurus, using graphic organizers and mnemonics. We will provide examples using mnemonics and graphic organizers in our presentation to demonstrate how to implement SRSD. There are 6 stages to follow when implementing self-regulated strategy development. Develop background knowledge, discuss it, model it, memorize it, support it, and encourage independent performance. Stage 1, develop background knowledge. Teach students skills they need to be successful in completing an academic task, like writing. Draw on students' prior knowledge and conceptions of the academic task. Use mnemonics like POW and SPACE to help students plan and execute writing assignments.
Here's an example of how to develop background knowledge on strategies like POW and SPACE. Today, we're going to learn a strategy for improving our writing. In order to do this, we need to know what a mnemonic is. A mnemonic helps us to remember things by using rhymes, sentences, or letters that are easy to remember to trigger our memory of more difficult information.
POW is designed to guide students through the planning and writing of an assignment. Pick ideas, organize notes, and write.
A planning strategy like POW can specifically help students who tend to be impulsive when writing, and consequently, their academic products are disorganized and unclear.
SPACE. Setting, purpose, action, conclusion, and emotion. SPACE can help students with the O in POW for organizing ideas in a story. Stage 2, discuss it. Discuss the purpose and benefits of using these strategies when writing. Explicitly teach students step by step how to use the strategies. Present students with supporting materials like graphic organizers.
In this stage, you want to motivate students by helping them to understand how this strategy can help them. Finding meaning in these strategies can help students remember them and even generalize them to applicable academic situations. It could be beneficial in this stage to read students 2 pieces of writing and have them differentiate which one is organized and well-structured. Explain to students, we use POW to write in an organized way, and this helps our friends and teachers understand our ideas. Here are 2 examples of graphic organizers to teach SPACE and POW.
Stage 3, model it. Model the use of the strategies POW and SPACE with the whole class. While doing so, introduce the concept of self-instruction or self-talk. Students should brainstorm their own self-statements that apply to the strategy and record them for further use.
Here is an example of strategically modeling self-instruction for POW. What am I interested in that I can write about? What's next? I need a beginning, middle, and end for my story. Now that I've done that, it's time to start writing. I'll start with the beginning.
Stage 4, memorize it. Present meaningful ways for students to memorize strategies. You can use songs, poems, or peer testing games.
Here is an example of a poem to help students memorize POW. P stands for pick an idea to use. O stands for organize the idea you choose. W stands for write once you're done P and O. Look back and make changes to improve as you go.
Stage 5, support it. Help students set goals. Develop methods for self-monitoring and scaffold the process.
Students can create goals orally or through contracting if necessary. The overall goals of students should identify what area of writing they need to improve on and what strategies they are going to use to help them. For example, I'm going to use POW to help write a structured story. A self-monitoring and reinforcing tool can be implemented at this stage. For young students, a sticker chart would be appropriate, and for older students, a checklist would work.
Stage 6, independent performance. Fade out scaffolding, supporting materials, and self-regulation strategies. Provide students with opportunities to independently implement their strategies. Self-regulated strategy development has been tested and developed for the last 20 years. It is shown to improve students' writing, namely the quality, knowledge, and approach to writing, as well as self-efficacy. Self-regulated strategy development has shown to significantly improve students' fluency development, independence, self-regulation, goal orientation, overall knowledge of the writing process, quality of writing, and skills for planning, writing, revising, and editing.
To conclude, there are a number of strengths indicated in the research that make SRSD an approachable strategy for teachers and students. Firstly, it adapts to teachers' different styles. It can be individualized according to students' needs. It promotes maintenance and generalization by emphasizing the purpose and value of strategies. Stages can be reordered, eliminated, or combined to suit the needs of the specific task or the student's needs. Finally, SRSD requires little training and is extremely cost-efficient. On the following slides, you will find the scholarly articles that support SRSD as an evidence-based practice.